U.S. forces have struck Iranian missile, drone storage sites and coastal radar positions after it accused Tehran of attacking a cargo ship in the Strait of Hormuz. Now, Iran has also hit back. The IRGC says it struck U.S. sites in the Gulf in retaliation. The strikes have dealt a fresh blow to the already fragile ceasefire between the two sides. Now, in a statement, the U.S. Central Command said that the strikes were a response to unwarranted aggression against commercial shipping. Iranian state television reported an explosion in the southern port city of Sirik. Well, earlier Washington had accused Tehran of attacking a cargo ship transiting through Hormuz. U.S. President Donald Trump had called the attack a foolish violation of the ceasefire agreement. Trump had also admitted that Iran still retains some military capability following recent U.S. strikes, but said that it was not much. Ships have continued to move through Hormuz, some using a route not authorized by Tehran. According to UN Maritime Chief, about 115 vessels and 2,500 seafarers have been evacuated from the Strait of Hormuz. But the evacuation was paused after the attack on a cargo ship. Iran has warned vessels not to enter or leave the Gulf through the Strait of Hormuz without permission. While the strikes have triggered a fresh war of words between the two sides, Ibrahim Azizi, head of Iran's Parliament National Security Commission, he said the strikes show that U.S. President is not committed to negotiations and a ceasefire. U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance hit back. In a post on X, Vance wrote that if Iran has disagreements about how the MOU is being applied, they can pick up the phone, but violence will be met with violence. Now, separately, Israel and Lebanon have signed a framework agreement in Washington following several days of direct talks to secure an end to fighting between Israel and Hezbollah. Israeli and Lebanese envoys signed the trilateral document with the U.S. at the State Department in Washington, D.C. According to the trilateral framework, the Lebanese army will return to two pilot areas in southern Lebanon, but Israeli forces would remain in their security zone until Hezbollah is disarmed. Both Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Lebanese President Joseph Aoun, they welcomed the framework, but Hezbollah warned that the deal would thwart plans to resolve the broader conflict. Shortly after the agreement, Netanyahu said in a video statement that Israel will remain in the security zone in southern Lebanon as long as Hezbollah has not been disarmed. Listen to this.
The most important thing is that, first of all, Israel remains in the security zone in southern Lebanon. This is a great achievement, and we are maintaining it as long as Hezbollah does not disarm, as long as there is a danger to the state of Israel. This is also a great blow to Iran. Iran is trying to force us to withdraw from southern Lebanon by force, and in essence, Israel, Lebanon, and the United States are telling them, this is none of your business.